Hello everybody, welcome back to Scrappy Adam and welcome back to 30 Days of Sketches with Christie's Beautiful Life Series 12 and welcome to Day 30. This is it. This is the last sketch of Series 12 and we have done it. I have a huge pile of layouts ready to share with you. You can already see all the videos here on my channel. Thank you to all of you who have watched, liked, commented and interacted with them. I really appreciate it. Now that I have finished, I am going to sit down and go through all of your comments. I really do appreciate it. And we are on to the last one, Day 30, which comes from Miss Carrie's Creations. And I love this sketch. It's something a bit different and I love it. So we have this central line here with two photos, some pattern paper layers, banners, embellishments, title, and yeah, it's a basic sketch that you can take in so many different ways. If you turn it, it looks completely different. If you switch this about, you can do so much with it. I absolutely love it. I am using a collection kit from Photoplay, Ship to Shore, which I think was released last year. As always with Photoplay, it's quite a small collection. We've got the ephemera pack, which is very small. It's only got 26 pieces, and the sticker sheet. I have already pre-selected my papers and my photos, and I've also been through my scrap backwards kit and pulled out some additional embellishments. We've got some wordy bits. I'm not going to use it all, but I've just pulled out some things that I thought could work, including some Vicky Boutin print shop flowers, some Simple Stories cruising embellishments, and some other little bits and bobs. So from this collection, I have all my papers, and then I also have this paper, which was from a Reminisce 6x6 pad. It's actually a 6x6 pad where you get 6 of each papers, which is just crazy. So I'm actually just going to use it like this and hide this Hello Summer bit. And then I have got this paper, which is also from a Crafter's Companion pad. I just liked that I can tear it in half, and then I get the top, which is the sky, and the bottom, which is the sea and the sand, and extend it across the page. Got a cut apart, which is the travel log, and I'm going to write where we stopped on the cruise, and that is the A side of this paper. I've got 2 of each paper, so I didn't mind using that. And then I've made myself this with the little tab. I just cut that out from one of the papers. Another pattern paper there, and this is a background from the collection as well. So as I say, it's a super simple layout, but one that I love. And I've got a couple of photos of me on excursions on the cruise with Kathy last year. Okay, so let's get cracking with popping this layout together. First things first, I'm going to attach the layers. So we're going to put this red pattern underneath here. Simple Stories Photoplay paper does have a little gloss shine. I personally don't mind it. I quite like it. I know some people don't like it, but during this series I've used quite a few different Photoplay collections and I have noticed it more and more. There were a couple of collections where it didn't seem to be that bad, but it's definitely there. You can definitely see that there is a sheeny shiny to it. Don't know if you guys like that or you're not keen on it. As I say, I personally don't mind glossy papers. They're not my favourite. I wouldn't use them all the time, but equally I wouldn't not use them either. So this paper here is just giving me a little extra detail, and I've switched them around so that I get the ombre effect all the way down. And then we're going to pop this on our page in accordance with our sketch. So it's going to go about here. And I think we stuck pretty close to the sketch there. We've got all the layers and I love it. I don't know what title we're going to use yet. We shall see. Then for our photo strip here, I am going to use these 3 pieces. So first up, we have got this one, which is going to go at the top here. Then I've got this travel log piece, which is a journaling spot. I love that you can write where you stopped on here. That is going to go, let me check. I'm going to leave a little bit of a gap there. So that is going to go about there. And then we've got this piece, which is going to go at the bottom here. Just want to make sure that we're lining up as best as I can, like so. So something like that. I'm just going to position this one slightly better. It doesn't have to be perfect, like so. And as I say, I will add in our stops there. I need to just check on that because, you know, the old memory doesn't work as it should. And then my photos, I am actually going to tear the top of them, although I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Let me try cutting that first. Yeah, so if I just cut there, that will then start us off and I will be able to just tear the top of my photo. I don't mind doing that. I know some people will freak at doing that. Personal preference. None of my or not many of my photos are precious because I've just printed them and I can print another one. And then same for this one. I'm just going to pop that there and then tear along the bottom. Just because I've torn here, so it's just in keeping with that. And I'm taking it right up to the top with a straight edge. So there is my initial layout. I love this design and I think this will become a favourite go-to design. Now I'm going to use this. This has been in my Scrap Backwards kit since I created the mega kit and it's from Simple Stories Cruising. It's a chipboard piece. I'm going to add a bit more adhesive just because it's chipboard and it's not great. And that is going to come down like this. I don't know if I like it that way actually. I'm going to actually take one of them off. And I'm bending it a little bit. It's got a little bit of give. Not much, but a little. Just so I can bring that to there. That's much better. So we've got our little banner edition there. Now in terms of a title, I don't know yet. I'm going to look in here. So we've got Bon Voyage, we've got Sail, we've got Beach Day, we've got Excursion, Ports of Call, Anchors Away, okay, yeah, so we could have Awesome Excursion. I'm going to open up this ephemera pack. Now, as with most photoplay ephemera, you get a few pieces that have been punched out of the sort of backing, and you get a lot of them that are still on full sheets. It's dead easy to just like pop them out, but it's not faulty or anything, it's just the way they do it. So we've got this ticket that says Excursion. So we could have a title of Awesome Excursion Adventures, and that, my friends, is a mouthful. So let's do that. I'm going to use a bit of fun foam for the title ticket. just to give it a bit of dimension. So just a little bit of foam in the middle. And I'm going to bring the title ticket to here. And then we've got this awesome and adventures. So we've got 3 different manufacturers creating our title. Got Vicky Booton / American Crafts, Photoplay and Pink Fresh Studio. But there is our title, Awesome Excursion Adventures. I love it. Then I've got these bits as well, which I really like the idea of using these together just to create a little cluster. One is from Cruising, which I'm going to pop here. And then I've also got this globe, which is from a Chanel collection. And did we know? I'm sure we did. Old news now, Adam. Chanel has a new collection coming out. I cannot wait. Main Star Energy, I think it's called, something along those lines, which is super duper exciting. American Crafts clearly saw sense and brought Chanel back. So I'm going to overlap this here. And that just says, let's go on an adventure. And that's where we're taking our layout off sketch, so to speak. I've also got this from My Mind's Eye. It says, never stop exploring, which I think is fitting with our photos and theme of our layout. So I'm going to pop that down here. Love that. And I'm going to use another ephemera piece above that. This one says Ports of Call, which fits in again with our layouts. I'm going to write them all down there because we stopped in Bilbao, La Coruña, Le Havre, and somewhere else that I can't remember. Somewhere else in France. Where was it? I can't remember, but hence why I will check before writing anything on this layout. I'm going to add another tab up here that just says Shore Day, because, well, it's a shore day. So let's pop them there. Okay. That's probably it for the ephemera. I kind of want to use this piece here. Don't know if I'm actually going to need to use it though. Maybe we can just use these nautical stars instead. These are from my Scrap Backwards kit because I put the Cruising from Simple Stories ephemera pack in my kit, knowing I have cruise photos. So they're going to go there. Okay, and that is probably it from there. All the board, no. So let's just finish this off with a look at our sticker sheet. So lots of different elements on here. Let's see what we've got. Shore Day. I've already used that, probably don't need another one. I might use this date one as a little extra detail, and I like that we're going at a bit of an angle there. We've got a lighthouse that could, maybe not. What about this luggage? You know, we definitely had plenty of luggage because we were taking all of the kits for Vicky Booton and all of that on, so we had a huge trolley with us. I'm going to use the ship there, and we've also got an anchor down here which I could tie in with the globe, and I think That's probably going to do it. Let's have a look. Excursion, I could use that as well. I think that's going to do it, guys. That is day 30 of 30 days of sketches, and that is series 12 complete. I am really pleased that I have managed to complete this series. Yes, we are 9 days late, but we have completed it, and I am really, really, really pleased that we have done that. What I'm going to do is film a quick layout share just to show you all the layouts in one video. If that is something that interests you, keep an eye out for that coming later. Thank you so much to Christy for putting this series together. I can't believe there's 12 series. I think it was series 8 that kickstarted my YouTube channel, which is exciting. And that is why I will always play along with 30 days of sketches, and why I was determined to complete this series because I didn't do the last one, and why I absolutely love that it's become exclusive sketches created by the community for the community, and it's just an awesome, awesome, awesome series for an awesome community that I am really, really, really happy and proud to be a part of. So thank you to all of you, thank you to Christy, thank you to everybody that created a sketch. Don't forget to check out the playlist because there is tons and tons of inspiration, and people are adding more and more videos to it because people are still creating, and that will just keep going on and on. I presume people will just keep adding to that, as I say, indefinitely. So don't forget to check out that and Christy's channel and everybody else's Instagram and YouTube channel who have created a sketch. Thank you so much to all of you for liking, commenting, subscribing, watching, spending your time with me. I really, really appreciate it. And I will see you soon for a layout share. Bye for now.